Hello everyone and welcome to another film review by Centipede Geek. In this video I'll be talking about the 2019 sequel film to Escape Room by the name of Escape Room Tournament of Champions. And like I said, it's a sequel to the film that just came out just a couple of years ago. And pretty much what it's about is it takes two characters that won in that first film and it puts them in a subway train along with a couple of other characters that are champions. They have played in other escape rooms. And pretty much it's a fight to survive as they try to escape out of several different scenarios. There will be spoilers ahead. They start off with a subway train and then they end up trying to escape off a beach and a bank. And anyways, it drops them into several different scenarios as they try to find I guess you could say the person all along who created these scenarios and these escape rooms in order to get her own freedom or survival, end up being that daughter, Sonya's daughter, and I forget her name. What did I think of the sequel compared to the first movie? I remember back in 2019, this was a really solid film. I always think films like this, though they're rated PG-13, I believe that's what this one was rated, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe it was rated R. But films like this, in my opinion, are always compared, or in my opinion, they get inspired from predecessors like Saw and stuff like that, where it puts them in a room and they're trying to escape. Obviously, Saw's a lot more different. It came beforehand, but it's a lot bloodier and stuff like that. This is more of a toned-down PG-13 film, but it's still a very enjoyable movie. It has more of I guess, if you were to compare it to other horror films like Saw and stuff like that, it has more of an adventure-type feel to it. It has horror and stuff to it, but a little more of an adventure type as it takes them through different scenarios. It has some really neat scenes in it. The beach and the quicksand and the whole place falling apart and the bank and the city. So it has some really neat concepts or ideas. And I really like the backstory of this movie. And I was surprised to find out. Now, I watched the extended cut at home, and I was really surprised to find out that when you went and seen the theatrical version, that you didn't see Sonya, the mother character. I don't exactly know what people saw in the theatrical version, but from what I understand, the extended cut was the only version to show Sonya, the mom, and then the daughter and stuff like that. So I thought that was very strange. I wouldn't want to know why anyone would even want to see anything other than the extended cut of the film titled Escape Room Tournament of Champions. Overall, a really neat movie. I'm trying to think some other things I really liked about it. Two returning characters were kind of neat. I liked seeing I was wondering how they were going to pick up at the end of the first one with the airplane crashing, and they played it off very cleverly. I knew they weren't going to be getting inside of it. You find out that it was more of just a simulation, and they decided to do this real long car trek across the nation to try to find out things, and that was just really cool. They do leave it open for a sequel. I would be really interested to see a sequel. Another thing I liked about it was seeing an actress by the name of Holland Roden. She was always a very cool actress that I liked a lot in the MTV TV show by the name of Teen Wolf. So it was great to see her back in another kind of horror-centered role of Escape Room Tournament of Champions. Trying to think of some other things I really liked about it. Like I said, the bank scenes are really cool. There's some really neat characters. You've got a priest. You've got some neat characters that are kind of interesting to learn about their backstories. If I had to compare it to Escape Room and which one did I like more, Escape Room or Tournament of Champions, I will say I probably like Tournament of Champions just a little bit more. The first one was cool, but this one I think I like just a little bit more because I felt like the escape rooms are really top-notch and they really turned up the heat. And what I mean by when I say is that they really turned up they turned up everything and just let it be everything it could be. And overall, I really liked the movie. Overall, that's my review of the film by the name of Escape Room Tournament of Champions. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below.